As we reflect on how much worse it's going to get before it gets better, you might be mentally contrasting what you've learned in End of Days with other eschatological ideas you've heard in the past. I was raised as a pre-tribulation rapture believer, and a more Jewish conception of the apocalypse was challenging for me when I first heard it. However, throughout my life, I also regularly encountered people who had manifestly different eschatologies, and it didn't really seem to matter all that much. I mean, it wasn't a salvation issue. It wasn't even really a sanctification issue beyond the fact that it would be embarrassing if Jesus came back while we were in the middle of sinning, which I guess could still happen. Try not to sin. But I think most Christians probably see Revelation and the end times prophecies of the Old Testament as extra credit. But studying the end times is not extra credit. It's not optional. It's not just for theology nerds like me. And Paul's main warning to the Thessalonians in this passage is that they should be aware that the day of the Lord has not come. Okay? He tells them not to let anyone fool them into thinking that the long sought for redemption has already happened. Let this passage inoculate you against popular theological paradigms that insist that the church as it exists today is the final flowering of redemption, or that we are currently living in the blissful Messianic era. For Paul, as for us, these things are yet future.